Well, I got a new hobby. New hobbies require new equipment. Requires making more room, so that's what I'm up to. What's my new hobby? Well, I'm going to start turning things on my lathe, some wood on my lathe. And what I want to do is make bowls. This particular project here, I'm making a handle for a chisel. And this is called spindle turning. Bowl turning is different. Let me show you what I mean. When you spindle turn, you orient your piece of wood, your log or whatever it is, between the motor and what's called the tailstock. And see, the grain is running this way. Now, when you bowl turn, it's different. You put the piece of wood or the log and it's oriented this way. The grain is running back and forth and the log turns towards you like this. That requires different kinds of chisels and different kinds of little pieces here and etc, etc, etc. A lot more equipment. But that's not what I'm getting into today. What I'm getting into today is making room. I've got to do something with my duplicator because it's in the way. It sets on, I have to take it off my lathe and I have to put it over here on the bench, and then I can't do any other work on the bench because this takes up so much room. So I got to put it someplace, and so what I'm going to do is try to mount it over here on the wall. Now it's heavy. I don't know what it weighs. 5240 pounds. I always say 5240 when I don't know what something weighs, but it's heavy. So it weighs 5240 pounds, and it's going to take some heavy duty hangers to keep this thing from falling down, because if it falls down off the wall, it's going to ruin it. It'll break it up, bend it or something. It'll mess this all up, I'm sure. And I don't know what it really weighs. I'd say it probably weighs close to 50 pounds. So what I'm going to do today, I've got some stock here, some bar stock. I'm going to make some hangers. Now I've got a plan. You know, I took drafting in high school, so I know how to draw drawings. And here's my drawing. You can see it's very detailed, very structured. You know, lots of measurements. This is this long and that's that long, and we got that little thing there, and you know, it's looking pretty good. But that's what it's going to look like. I'm going to kind of point the hanger up a little bit so that the thing can't vibrate off. Put a little brace here on it to strengthen that. I'm going to weld all that. Now I don't know exactly where to put my hanger. On downward force, does it pull more from the top or pull more from the bottom? If it pulls from the top, I should probably put the hanger up here. If the pull off the wall is from the bottom, then I should probably put the hanger down there. Or maybe I should just put it in the middle right here. I don't know. You know, but it's a plan. You know, it looks pretty good. Here's a detailed drawing, you can see. There's what I don't want to use. You know, one of those bicycle hook things. I don't think it'd hold it, first of all, and second of all, it'd be hard to get it off once you get it around that hook. So anyway, I'm going to be making that, and I'll kind of show you how I'm fabricating that and welding it as I go along. So I'm going to get started now. First thing I'm going to do, cut off a 3-inch piece here, and I'm going to cut it at a slight angle so that it'll angle up when I weld it on. I'll need 2 of these. I'm using a carbide blade. pretty easy. Not sure I got enough angle there. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's going to be enough. Angles just a little bit. I don't want to angle it a lot. Okay. I'll cut the next piece off of the other piece of stock. And I'll get to cutting here. Okay, now I'll clean these up on my grinder. Well, that's about it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Now I need to knock the paint off so I can weld them. Let's go get ready. Just take that angle grinder with a sand pad. And do this all the way around so you got a good surface to weld on. So I'm going to do that to both of them. No need you watching me do that. Well, I'm going to try to weld this up. I really don't know how to weld, but I got a welder. We'll see what we can do here. Well, I got it a little crooked, but I don't think that'll make any difference. Well, that's not pretty, but I think it'll work. I need to grind it off a little bit, smooth it up. Well, I'll grind off an ugly weld job. Oh yeah, that's more pretty. Yeah, I believe that'll hold. See, it kind of, let me get back here. It kind of angles up a little bit. That'll keep that thing from falling down. Well, now I got to make a brace to go from here to here, I think, to support that. I don't know whether it's necessary or not, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to cut off another little piece here. Cut it off at a 45 and get it ready. Okay, I got this little piece clamped down. Got my ground on there, and I'm going to tack it a little bit. And then I'll take everything off and weld it up. seen better, but I don't think I've ever seen worse. See if I can do better on this side. Practice makes perfect. Well, I got that one pretty good for a change. I guess I wasn't hot enough. Turn this over. I guess I got it all. Yeah. I think I'll weld up that little crack right there. Alright, that's not too bad either. I guess that's good. I should have marked that before maybe I can just do one. Well, I'm just going to do the same thing to this one as I did the other one. So I'm going to turn the thing off till I get it done. Then all I need to do is drill some holes, probably 2 up here and 2 down here, so I can mount that. And then hope that there's studs on the wall instead of furring strips. Should have checked that out maybe, I don't know. But that's part of the plan. Have problems, right? Okay, I got my holes drilled in there. You see them there? Now I'm going to get all the oil off of them from the drill and paint them up, make them look nice. Then we'll see about getting them on the wall. And I don't think you need to see me paint. Everybody knows how to rattle a can and spray it on. So I'm going to get at it. Well, there they are. They're hung up, painted, and my duplicator's now hanging on a wall. All I got left to do now is cover it up with a piece of plastic, keep from getting filthy dirty. And now it's out of the way. Now I didn't want to put it in a crawl space because it might rust back there. We don't need that. Well, you let me know. What do you think? You know, my welding wasn't so hot, but overall, you know, I don't think you can hardly buy at a reasonable price brackets that'll hang that, I don't know, 50, 60 pounds, whatever it weighs. You know, I just know it's heavy. And right now, I'm not making anything where I need to make duplicates. So, hey, if you found this interesting, you thought it was worthwhile, well, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. You know, that kind of stuff really helps, and I really appreciate it. So in the meantime, you keep your shutter clicking and your wheels turning, and I'll catch you on the rebound.